Afternoon. It is December 13th, and I'm back in the same stand that I killed Pincher out of for the probably 8th or 9th time this late season. Sitting over these standing beans. I'm not standing over sitting beans, but sitting over these standing beans, hoping this buck that's been daylight would show up. I'm not sure if was picking me off on my access and just not showing up on the days that I'm here, or if he was just by happenstance he's not showing up on the days that I'm here. But I changed up my access today. I parked down the highway, walked all the way up this big draw through the draw. I didn't push anything out. I can't believe that. But hopefully he didn't see me on my access. He beds up on this giant knob to my north. Got a west wind blowing straight behind me. The conditions are real similar to when I shot Pincher. I'm expecting to see quite a few deer this evening. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way. Target is in the field. He's at about 100 yards. I don't know if he's going to get any closer. There's a bunch of does out here too. I've tried grunting at him and I can't get him to hear it or pay any attention to it. The does seem to hear it, but he doesn't. Well, it just died down a little bit. Maybe I can get him to hear it. Paying no attention to it at all. And every time I do it, these does look at me. Just hope he works in the range, I guess. Wraps up this evening's hunt. Still got several deer out in the field, but the amount of daylight that I have is dwindling quickly, so I'm hoping that Mr. Grayson, my boy, my newborn boy, will behave tomorrow and Mom will let me come out and give it another whirl. Good afternoon. It is December 26th, the day after Christmas, and unfortunately I worked the whole holiday and wasn't able to visit with family or get into the stand. Put 36 hours in over the weekend, so there wasn't a lot of time for other things. But luckily, Stormy said, go ahead and get out here and hunt, because she knows that buck that I've been hunting, and along with a couple other quality bucks that have been in the background of pictures, has been in this field every night for the last 3 nights. And before getting in here, I would have said that my odds are about 80% of seeing that buck. Now I'm gonna give them like 40, I would say. I bumped 3 or 4 deer getting in here. I couldn't get out of the house when I wanted to, but had to take care of the kid. Being a new dad and new mom presents a lot of challenges. But anyway, it's a beautiful afternoon. It's like 20 degrees, snow on the ground, and this is the reason why you plant real world beans for these days right here. I have high hopes that this field is going to be full of deer tonight. Every single deer on this place showed but him. I've probably seen 60 deer. I mean, the woods are full of them up above me. I can still see them wandering around. There's a big one right there, big bodied deer. Also saw a shed buck out there that quite possibly could be him. It was definitely the biggest bodied deer in the field. So, I don't know. I would have thought it was going to happen tonight, but nothing's guaranteeing nothing. That's why you go sit in the stand. First night away from Mr. Grayson for Stormy. Kind of a emotional roller coaster.
I've only cried a few times since we left the house.
Oh, yeah. Our little baby boy was born in November, and this is his first evening away for Stormy, so little mom and dad time in the blind. Wind was wrong, so we couldn't get very close to the plot, so we decided to sit up in this 360 blind to keep our scent down. So we already got some deer out in the field, out in the standing beans, so I would venture to say we're going to see a whole lot of deer tonight. He's at, I can't see him.
Oh, really?
Oh, there he is, okay. Well, we got our target buck in the field, but it's pretty thick. Like I was saying earlier, the shot's gonna be pretty far, and it's not really set up for a muzzleloader, it's more of a rifle stand. But we got a couple clearings. We just gotta wait till he gets into one, and hopefully we can send one into him. Sitting here watching TikToks and look up and the field's full of deer. These 360 blinds are kind of nice. Those to the left, maybe I can get a shot. He's just content where he's at. He's kind of at the edge of the woods. Yep, that's him. He's heading towards the
opening. Okay, I've got him.
You got him? You recording?
I'm good, yeah.
At least I think I missed. I jerked bigger than shit.
Well, I got it all on recording.
shot to the left. I pulled it left. Rushed it. Reload, he might come back out. I'm not positive I missed, but did he run back into the woods after the shot?
Yeah.
I don't know if we hit him or not. Felt like I pulled left. I'm not gonna lie, I gotta start getting nervous. Even being out in the field for that long. I had one little narrow opening to shoot him through. That looks like a hit. It took forever for that bullet to get there.
Well, it's a long ways away for the muzzle loader.
I got the gun reloaded, reviewed the footage. He reacted like it was a hit. But it just did not feel good on first instinct when I pulled the trigger. So, I don't know. We're gonna get down and see if we can't see any blood. Get blood out of here. Much more. It's a little drop. Thank God we have snow on. He has not bled much.
You said that's normal for muzzle loaders?
Yeah. It's been my experience.
Oh, there he is. I'm like stuck on stuff.
Gosh, I thought I missed him for sure.
Yeah, let's go look at him.
This is my first no, this is my second buck of the muzzle loader. I think I was like 12 when I shot the first one. Whew. Perfect shot.
Way to go. Ooh, that's nice.
Yeah. Take the primer out of this thing. What a year it's been. 2022 has been by far the best year of my life, not just deer hunting. Having the birth of my son was the highlight of my life. You know, that people always say that you'll never know true love till you have a kid. Well, I underestimated that by 1,000. And just being able to get out here, just to get out here, to make myself leave him at home for a day or two, for an evening or two, to come hunt, has been kind of a struggle. I've teared up almost every time driving, leaving him at home. And tonight, Stormy and I finally got out of the house together for the first time since he's been born. We've both been fighting tears, and we knew we had a good chance at killing this buck, getting in there this afternoon, and he stepped out awful early. I was a nervous wreck for having him out there for so long and not being able to get a shot. I was shaking. I was shaking like crazy. And finally he stepped into one small little opening, and I felt like I flinched. But I mean, I hit him square on perfect, right where I wanted to. 250 yards with the muzzleloader. This is the first big buck I've ever killed with a muzzleloader, and what an awesome buck he is. This is as good of a way as I could round out 2022 as humanly possible. Myself killing 2 big bucks and Stormy killing one while she was pregnant with Grayson on opening day. By far the best deer season I've ever had, and I think it's time to put a bow on this one and wrap it up for the year. Maybe do a little bow hunting with Stormy, but what a tank this is. Whew. Successfully telechecked. Done and done. 2022 tagged out. Whew.
When it comes to spring or fall food plots, your bedding grasses, your mineral, your access and exit screen, and your upland game mixes, Real World Wildlife Products has you covered. It's not about a fancy bag. It's about actual seed and proven results.